You guys are not gonna believe what happened to me today. I was actually working on my brand new GPU that I purchased, an RX 580, and to add it into my current system, my current setup. I already have a RX 570, and what happened is, okay, I'm gonna try this. I've been mining Ethereum for a little bit, and I'm gonna try to do the new KAWPOW algorithm to mine Ravencoin. So I said, okay, this is a perfect setup. I'm gonna try these two cards, run them at the same time using the new Ravencoin testnet by Minermore. So I did all the setup. I was all ready to go, and then I was looking at some of the numbers on the algorithm, and it was just going up and down on the hashes. So I'm like, okay, this is kind of strange. And all of a sudden, my wife comes down the stairs and says, I'm smelling something burning. Like plastic is burning. I'm like, oh my God, it's gotta be the card. And then I go next to my computer and then I try to, do the sniff test. And then I notice kind of a, plasticky smell, burning smell. I'm like, oh, this is bad news. And the first thing I thought was the card. And then I look at the sensors on the screen, and yes, it is running pretty hot. It's running almost at 119 watts per GPU, 115, 118. It's pretty hot. And the problem was that my PSU, my power supply, is only 500. Okay, in this computer that I'm setting up. That's a big no-no. That's a huge no-no. It's a big mistake. I had no idea about that. The KAWPOW algorithm is way higher, much, much higher. So the actual cord was melting out of the power supply. Take a look at this. This looks like your typical power supply cord. And then this happened. That's right. Nasty burn. And not just there, but in several spots, somewhere here in the middle, there's another nasty burn. See it right there? This one here is just really worries me. And I remember yesterday, my wife was telling me it smells something funny, something is burning. I had no idea what it was, and for some reason, when I was running KAWPOW, it was exactly at that moment that I realized, okay, it could be the new card that I just purchased that probably is not doing well, because I was monitoring the levels, the power levels, and how it was doing, and I see that it was running pretty hot, but never to this extent, right? So FYI, be extremely careful and make sure you know what type of power supply, how many, what's the wattage that you have running in your computer.